They're on fire. They're dead. They're dead. He just killed a carload. That burning vehicle there. What else do we have? For the enemy Vic that was marked here. Friendly Vic down. Pretty easy to get in here, except when you hear that big explosion. That typically means they found a radio. Oh, that kind of hurts. That would cause some damage, I think. Did you know that SQUAD360 episodes may contain a secret code that is displayed on screen when you hear a ship's bell? Write the code down, and if, in the first 30 days after publishing this video hits 1,000 views, one lucky person wins a free 1-month whitelist to GMG's Squad server. Rules are the same as before, so how do we get to 1,000 views in 30 days? YouTube's algorithm says it's most important to watch the entire video and then sub, like, share. It's that simple. Also, make sure you come visit us at Green Mountain Gaming. Green Mountain Gaming is where squad gameplay is safe, competitive, and fun. There's only one place to see yourself and all your sick moves featured in the next SQUAD360 video, the Green Mountain Gaming Squad server. So we'll see you soon, and now let's get into the action. Okay, so here we are. We're going to record a SQUAD360. Hopefully it's worth the recording. We will see as we go through this.
Actually,
we're starting out with Militia. I'm on the Militia side. You can see from 45, 46. We got a full server. We're 91 players out of 192. It's going to grow. So we will have full squads. And looking at it, we have Squad 1, we have Yes Squad, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Rejects. So we have Rejects on our team. Interesting. And we have a commander, so that's good news. And on the enemy side, we should, once I spawn in, I'll be able to see more. So let me get in and get around the game.
Top G, are you watching like children's cartoons?
There we go. Hit this. Somebody's watching children's cartoons in the background, it sounds like. Militia always gets lots of light armored vehicles, so we get tons of vehicles, light armor, lodges, just gobloads of vehicles.
Watching it.
Let's go look at the enemy side real quick and see what they have for vehicles. So we'll see what they got. Let me turn this on real quick.
Foothold in the town. There's no reason for us to even try to attack it.
So let's get down to Militia, Insurgents. That's the other side. Okay, I can see the caps now. We got Alcora, Warlords Compound, West Outskirts, Oasis Park, Lower Fringe, and Main. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-cap map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5-cap map. So it's a smaller cap map. 300 tickets to 300 tickets we start off. And we come here, we got lots of little red dots everywhere. Let's see who's playing. We got Pugs. You know, I would love to be in the Pugs clan. How cute are they? Sparky Dude, Too Thick for You, and Chingadera. Chingadera, it looks like. We got a lat here running around. He's like El-Cab. We got some armor. AA, they're in the AA gun. Droves and Farah Maglaki or something. Yeah, Farah Maglaki, world's smartest dumbass. He's on a bike saying, "Hey, I'm ready to take off." Viet Cong Gaming, Boots and Cats, and a bunch of other people in here. We got El Chapbro and Arctic Void and Flatman waiting to take off, as well as Floppy, 2JZ, and Juice. We got Juice, my clan member Juice there. We got Camaro Kenny sitting on his hot rod motorcycle with the kickstand down. If you look, he's got the kickstand down, so he's waiting to take off. And we have a AA gun here with lemon and baked potatoes and potato. So baked potatoes and potato. So Floppy, we got everybody's just all set to take off. So let's see what happens. Look at all the marks on my side. The Militia, they're all ready to start, going into the town and start getting these objectives. So let's see what happens here. This should be an interesting battle. Last round was a very close round. It was 13 tickets. So I think the sides are pretty well balanced right now. I just want to see how this match turns out. We got two, I'm going to say, non-standard militias. We got the Insurgents against the Militia. Big Daddy Travie, Big Daddy Travie, and Sith, they're headed north. Look like we have a lat. They're just zipping their bike north. They're right here. Look at them. Look at them go. I think they're going to try and make some engagement to the north here. It's going to be a pretty big clash because we got friendly armor. My friendly armor is coming down, and we got the enemy bike right here. So I don't know that they're going to make it in time. Look at this. Oh, I think they see the vehicles. Yes, they do. Look at it. They're going off road. Oh! Oh, he misses. They miss, more misses. More misses. Oh, get...
Whoa, come on.
Yeah, I still think that... They're on fire. They're dead. They're dead. He just killed a carload. Dr. Coogan and Foxtrox and Quirky Commando and Spitzy and Ryan Gosling, they all just perished because nothing was called out here. Okay, we got 1 dead. Do we have 2 dead? We have 2 dead. Yes, we do. So Sith died and Big Daddy Travie died.
Click.
Ooh, oh,
Well, there's a radio here. There's gonna be more.
There's a lot of shit south of
That's how we do it.
That's our radio. Of course it's our radio. But why would they drop the radio out in the open like this? Is just a bad...
I'm gonna start.
It's just a bad radio placement.
No, that's not radio.
They should have put the radio in here in a bunker, protected, covered, so it wouldn't be seen. That's bad radio placement, in my opinion. By Command Squad, nonetheless. Who's Command Squad? Command Squad is... Command Squad, where are we? There we are. Command Squad is tag Boulder J. Boulder J. So I'm disapproving of your radio, but that's all right. We all have different styles and techniques. I would have hidden it inside of a shelter underneath something where a UAV couldn't see it. Because it can be airstruck very easily now. And it's not on an objective. That's the other thing I'm going to say. So it looks like, if you look at this, the Insurgents have an objective already. They've taken an objective to the south. And the Militia have capped their first objective out here. But they're not really pushing to Warlord's compound heavily yet. They got a Vic mark south here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Warlords. Since we've got 2 launches there.
So we got burning vehicle there. What else do we have? For the enemy Vic that was marked here. Friendly Vic down here. Is this the... No, it's a tractor. I still wish you could drive tractors, but I don't see the enemy Vic at all. So maybe it was destroyed? Maybe it was destroyed. Are we getting a HAB down at Alcora? There's a Logi. There's a radio with gobloads of points. Gobloads of points. But no...
Tank or something.
Look at all the people just hanging out on this objective.
He's going!
What a hit.
They should be moving forward. I think he must have a C4 on his bike, is my guess here. Is that what the fancy part is? You see. I don't see the C4 on it, though. No. Down here, you always got to watch this area for enemies to try to sneak in. This is the one vulnerability of Alcora down from this area. From the east, you can get to it also, but it's more difficult. Let's see what we got over here. I think the Insurgents seem to be capping faster. Ticket-wise, it's 295 to 290. So ticket-wise, we're even right now. Oh, they don't have the cap yet, so they're going to have the cap coming here in 1 second. You can see the enemy just capped it, so they went to 310 points to 295, which is still very close. World's Smartest Dumbass, he was on a bike, I thought, originally, wasn't he? Now he's walking. So it looks like they're fighting over western outskirts, western outskirts, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got good AA gunfire. And MG fire. They're firing all the way up to BCP, which is a non-objective up there. Again, Command Squad, maybe they're trying to set up mortars. I'm guessing that's what they're going to try to do up there. But we have the Insurgents trying to take the objective here. You can see it's actually a pretty big objective if you look at the bounds of it. This is called West Outskirts. And the stick, you can see the wireframe. It's a cube. I don't know why that's so hard to understand. That's a cube. But it is a cube, and you can see the size of it. It's very large. So it's pretty easy to get in here, except when you hear that big explosion. That typically means they found a radio, and we hear laughter.
I whip out the gas. Oh, very nice.
They're mostly everybody's mostly dead in here. I see like one guy running around.
Yep.
Who's still alive here? That's Black Talon. Black Talon, he's still alive. We're downstairs. Oh. We got. Watch this. Here he comes. Too thick for you. I didn't catch it. Yeah, too thick for you. Just that was an easy kill for him. Sorry about. And you got push-ups. Potato and these are the guys we saw at Maine. Potato and Tater Fest or whatever it was. Too thick for you. Baked potatoes and potato.
Take your time.
They basically wiped all the militia guys here, which is unfortunate. If we come up, do we have any? We have Silver Streak, who's one of my Steam friends,
Did you
actually.
just dad?
Silver Streak, how you doing? It looks like you're dead. Silver Streak, you're dead. You just check real quick. I'm going to check my Steam and see if that's Silver Streak. It's a different Silver Streak. How interesting. So, there's a bunch of guys that have the name Silver Streak. We have a clan member that's Silver Streak also. So this place is just flooded with insurgents. Flooded. Look at the map. Look at this. They have it flooded. Ooh. There's a radio. So Camaro Kenny's over here. He's a GMG guy. What's he doing? He's running around trying to kill people maybe? Just kid is he? Looks like he's just he's not a he's an engineer, a sapper. He's a sapper. Chingadera. There's obviously local comms saying, give me some mines or something. Has he put any mines down? I don't see any yet. We have a Logi marked. I wanted to check this radio out real quick. So there's a radio here. It's Insurgent radio, and it's got 1127 ammo, 40 build, which is very good. Build-wise, you only use 100 per hab. And ammo, you use a lot always. So they got a good hab on. Now, well, fob. That's the fob radio. The hab is right here. Out in the open. I'm not a big fan of this again. I do not like habs or mobs to be out in the open. This could have easily been placed like in this garage, halfway in, halfway out. Give you protected cover for half your hab at a minimum, or like this even. You could drop it with the doorway kind of coming like this with half in, half out. You guys could then spawn this way. If you're under fire, you could come like this, and you could escape the hab that way, or you could go up the stairs and jump out a window. There's 100 options you have at that point. And this is just ugly. Look at the map. It's just red. Although look at the vulnerability right now. Where's the vulnerability? We got Floppy holding defense here. I'm going to guess Floppy's a marksman. That's my guess. He's going to be trying to pick up some kills. He's not a marksman. He's a lat. He's changed it to a frag round. Watch. He's going to say, I need to get a frag round loaded as soon as possible. Yep, there goes the frag round. Loads it in. Let's see where he shoots. Does he see anybody? If he sees somebody, it's way up by VCP there, and he shoots. That was a long ass shot. Let's see where it hit. He actually hit inside the compound, amazingly enough. I think he should. Well,
Nice.
no, he hit right here. I think maybe. No, I don't know. It's on the video. You can. Why are so many people here? This is not an objective. This is really a bad play, in my opinion. You shouldn't have all these guys here. It's terrible. Let's check on commander status again. We have 2 people only Vix. We have command squad, which is Vietcong Gaming. So we do have a command squad, which means that they're cooking assets also. They'll have assets in the game here in a minute. The objective, I love the sound of those IEDs. If we look at the objective again, you can see it's kind of weak from the southeast corner there. It's very weak. If the insurgents, militia. Who's this? Is this abandoned? This is an abandoned AA gun, it looks like. I can't tell which, I'm gonna guess that that's insurgents. But it could be, these guys are militia. I'm guessing that's insurgents. They got shot off the gun is what happened. So, to run from, what is this, Warlords, I think it's called. Yeah, Warlords compound. To run from there to outskirts is like a death march. This is just a terrible... It's a terrible thing to do because you're trying to run across this open desert.
Hey, y'all good on that roof? What the fuck going on?
Yeah,
No.
you're going to die on the
They're
roof.
not good at all.
Just stay down.
Get in the tower and
Smoke it
cover us.
out.
Get in the
Smoke it out,
tower?
everyone.
squad is gonna be online momentarily, southeast of west outskirts.
Alright.
Okay,
It looks like
southeast
I'm
to west
gonna have to
outskirts.
drop
So
another
gas
tower.
station, which is where I said. Let's look real quick. Run across this desert though. It's like it's a death march. This is you lose tickets. Huge number of tickets you lose there. So let's look here. What they did was they put up a hab all the way down here in lower fringe. You can see the radios here. They separate. Oh my. Let's look. Let's look. Here's the radio. Where is the hab? Really? Really? The hab's right here, which it's separate-ish, sort of. It is separate technically, but it's like audio distance, if you follow what I'm saying here. Now, the good thing is it's in cap. If they ever get this far, this thing will be in cap, and their people are going to try to run all the way from there, all the way to the north. Rusty Knife's down here. We have Timo 3 and GMG Juice running. Let's see if Juice sees Timo. He does see him. So that was an easy kill for Juice. Juice just runs up behind and goes ta-ta-ta-ta, and Timo 3's down. And now he's communicating, hey guys, I got an enemy down here. I just killed one, but they are down in this area, so be careful. Don't know where he came from. Let's find him. Now, this other radio here, does this say friendly? When I say friendly, what am I looking at here? It's that radio. This is a friendly radio too.
Close.
This is a militia radio. Now this one's separated if you look at it. Here's the radio, and the hab for that is over here. Which is where Juice just was, right? Juice was just over in this direction. Where did they put this radio? This is where Timo got killed. Where's the hab though? Show me the hab. Oh, look, it's being camped. This is being camped by, or is it being spawned? Which, it's so hard to tell on these because it's in both of the circles. It looks like this is the Insurgent hab. It's in the ring, and 7 died. Oh, they put one north here is what they did. Wow. So this is the actual... Let me check, make sure. Yes, this is it. So they put down a... oh, get up there. This is the hab for the radio to the south there, but Squad 4's on the radio now. They're in danger. Juice has found the radio. I don't know how he found it, but he did find it, and he's camping it saying, hey, somebody get over here with a shovel. But Juice, he killed Timo, and then he said, well, there's got to be somebody over here. So he came over and he searched, and I hear that radio? I'm trying to listen myself. I hear it. So Juice found the radio. Cody 504 looks like he's coming over. Last round, Cody was flying helo. This round, he's on the ground. He's a lat this round. But he's not really pushing towards the radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He unloads ammo? Did he unload ammo, or did he... Oh, he loaded ammo probably to re-up his round. And you got Squad 7, Squad Lead. Baked Potatoes is coming over. But he doesn't have a shovel either because he's a Squad Lead. You got Baked Potatoes. You got Juice. Oh, Cool Man. Cool Man gets shot down by Juice. Juice is just... He's on a killing spree right now. He's just... People are running by. They don't know he's here. Nobody's really marking him. Although there is an enemy helmet, but I can't tell which side that's on. Who's marking what? Maybe there is a way. I just don't know how. But Juice is still calling out. He's hey guys, we got a radio. Come dig this damn radio down. And Squad Baked Potato says, well, I'll come. He wants to like vape off of it or something. He what is he? He's got like that little scorpion gun too. He's got the little pee-pee shooter. What is he doing? I think, oh, here they come, here they come. So Juice throws down smoke. He says, dig that frickin' radio, boys, and he has some people with shovels now. I hear the PPSH from a sapper. PPSH, is that Camaro Kenny? Yes, that's Camaro Kenny, the sapper. Watch, he's gonna drop an explosive on it. The sappers always like to... Nope. They're just digging it down. They're taking this radio down. Right click, right click. The hab's not proxy, they're taking the radio down. This has been in the work.
Radio or is it proxy?
Yeah, it's proxy. It's proxy.
No, it's...
The radio too.
No, it wasn't.
There's at least a squad
Maybe it was proxy. I'm not gonna say it wasn't proxy.
Radio or no?
Radio's on bleed out. That was pretty easy to get down. And they didn't get a big push off of it. They really didn't.
Reach around too. Oops. Can't give me a reach around.
Probably both now.
Watch out, enemy here.
Yeah, they're like two squads only down the radio.
You both are dead. Two.
The radio's on bleed out. So that radio is gone.
3, no, run.
Whose hab is this? Is this a friend?
One's observed.
Oh, this was the friendly hab that just got the radio just got dug down. So they're neutralized. They were on top of it. He was right about that.
No, the guys.
We got Baby Glossa
the guys
and
are
Echo
walking
Adventure
around
here.
too.
Silver Streak just got lit up
Yeah.
and taken out.
Hey guys, what's going on at Warlords 3?
What's up?
What's going on at Warlords? That's a good question. Let's check that out real quick. Is Warlords in trouble? Warlords is getting pushed from the east and the west. We got towers up. You can see these towers. We got the enemy at the doors. The enemy's at the door.
Nice. What's coming into at the moment?
We got Bob Softgrass. Bob Softgrass is trying to sneak his way in. What's he doing? He's healing.
Like,
Ammo box here.
Oh, watch. Here comes a grenade. No. Prodigy. Oh, Bob Softgrass. He just got shot by...
Got one.
Yep. He did get one. Your name was... He's a sapper. Exter. Read all about it.
The Jets.
There's an outpost to build. See, the supplies are there, but nobody's got a shovel on it. That would be very helpful to holding down this western side of the map here. Daddy Travie and
Logi to the west of where you
Loaf of Trees. Loaf of Trees is you're pushing his. Oh, he just. That was through the window, I think. Yep, that was Penguin. Penguin Nation got him. I'm pretty sure, or EG.
Oh, no, that's Secrets on my bad.
EG or Penguins got him, but not sure which one. And we got Boots and Cats. Boots and Cats bleeding over here. But he's in cap. He's bandaging. Fiddy City. Fiddy City's down. He can't hear. They're down. Is this going to get proxied soon? They're going to have to do something because they're starting to get pushed pretty hard. And remember what I said earlier about... Oh, they didn't.
Alright guys, I've got a heavy mortar barrage ready to use.
Heavy mortar barrage is ready from command.
About 2 minutes away. That's enemy at Heathrow.
So we have a radio in this second story here. That's the Insurgent radio. And they put their hab in the next building over. Moist Towelette is here.
Headed towards the island.
Cup of Chup and Smitty. Cup of Chup and Smitty are building a ladder to get on top of the roofs for some reason. You could actually just use the hab and climb up that way easily too, but a ladder's cheap. It's like 50 points or 25 points. They're cheap. So we got the hab here, and then they're trying to run, and it's the same battle here. You got to run across this opening, and it's deadly. It's deadly running across these openings. Let's listen into the comms over here. People are getting healed. A strike on this compound would be pretty deadly right now. Their hab is partially covered. So if we look, you see it's partially covered in here, which is nice. So if they did a mortar strike on it, it would take a lot of the emplacements and stuff. But I think the hab would hold up pretty well. You got Northern guy and Travie's down, Big Daddy. Arctic. Oh, he's getting shot at as he tries to run across. This is just so hard to push. Arctic Boyd says, okay, I'm just pushing. Let's see how far he makes it. He's got covering fire, but he makes it up here. Oh my god, they're healing. Watch this. Watch. You gotta hear the fire outside the doorway here. Yeah. Who's shooting him, he wondered. Well, it was the guy right outside the doorway there. They should actually close that off if they want to stop the enemy from coming in. So line of Loaf of Trees, it's such a funny name. And Northern guy, he reses him, but he's not a medic, so he's... Oh, the other guy is, Northern guy is a medic. Okay. So he's healing himself up. And we got Loaf of Trees shooting into the objective. Let's take a look at what's going on Oh, okay, okay. Let's take a look at this now. So, let's take a look at the cap. This barrage. Who's it hitting? Let's see who's it hitting. It's a static barrage. And I literally do not see a single red body in the mortar. Tickets are 171 to 200 right now, so tickets are pretty even. We're 29 tickets apart, so they're very close actually, very close. But that was an absolute wasted mortar barrage. If only they knew that. Now, if you had a UAV, you could fly it up here and watch and say, "Hey guys, I have 0 active movement." We have DS Ping Pao VTech over here. He should push south. Once this mortar barrage is done, he should be pushing into the objective. But the commander should have come up here and verified, called out to his team that the objective has no people on it. There's none. There is an enemy radio right here, and remember their hab was placed to the north right here out in the open. This is where he should have called the mortar. If he would have called it right here, taken down the... Oh, this hab is being camped? Is this hab being camped? We have 2 habs here. We have a hab up here. There's a radio up here.
I got it.
Right next to the radio. This is terrible. You leave the vehicle right next to the radio. There's no easier way to find a radio than look for a Logi. You look for the Logi, you find the radio. That's one follows the other. And then they built a hab, it looks like in here. That's what it looks like to me. So this is this is the Militia hab right here. And then down here you have the Insurgent hab. If that airstrike would have been called right here. Fly the UAV. This is right on the edge of the objective. It's not in the objective, which is, in my opinion, a mistake, but you have the hab right next to it. And there's my Pugs guy again, Cinnamon Toast. You can't get a cuter Steam name than that, Pugs Cinnamon Toast. T. Kirk Media, he's getting rezzed, it looks like, by Pugs. His Pugs are good.
Fox 7, we need to get to that. Because we're running out of supplies now.
We're running out of supplies, unfortunate. This is a marksman. He's just pecking away, pecking. Oh, he's killing guys up here is what he's doing. Oh, that kind of hurts. That would cause some damage, I think. I'm simple and Recon Tom should be doing some recon then. They need to be. We need to be pushing. We got Viper. We're Silver Streak. He's not in the objective either. Do we have any militia that made it into the objective? Silver Streak is hanging back, trying to scope it up. We have 1 person in the objective. One. That's it. Silver Streak. Oh, you're not my Steam friend, Silver Streak, but you're a different Silver Streak. Yeah, he's not my Steam friend, Silver Streak. I just checked. He's a lat. What are we sitting here for? He had to shoot at Viper. That was a good shot, though. So he killed the 1 guy that was in the cap. The only guy in cap just got killed. If it was me, oh my gosh, guys, come on. This is horrific. And they are holding up very...
Drones landing on 2's hab.
Enemy. So they finally got these towers built. They finally got these towers built on the west side. And that's going to make it nearly impossible for these insurgents to push over. They're going to be pinned down. We got northern guy. They don't know what to do at this point. They really don't know what to do.
Yeah, roger that.
And up here we have, this could be a game changer. You know why? This radio here is not critical. It's not a critical radio, but you know what? The radio and the hab aren't separated that much, so when that's 20 points.
DCP.
136 to 162 minus 20 points for the militia. How did he die? He was peeking through the murder hole. We have Inglorious Blueberries. I thought they disbanded, but it looks like we still got an Inglorious Blueberry guy. Siche. And we got, I know the IB guys. We got Siche, what was your name here? Bob Softgrass. It's Timo. Timo's back, and he's trying to... Timo, you had to hear that. They just dropped an ammo bag, Timo. They're not inside here, Timo. It's that audio clue certainly should have told you they were outside. We got Sea Bear. So we got some guys spawning over here trying to save this fob. Oh, they did mark. You can see the enemy has marked this hab. So they know a hab is here. They don't know where the radio is. I don't see a radio mark. Nope. I see enemy helmet marks. We got a couple guys. It's just a two-man crew trying to get 20 points off the board. Let's just watch this for a quick minute. We'll see what happens. Somebody threw a smoke. Nobody's pushing. Yeah, I would try flank. I would try flanking. They're going to flank. They're flanking. That's what they're doing. And, you know, by flanking, you know what's going to happen? They're going to discover that radio, I bet. Watch. Watch. That radio is 20 points, which, again, that's like killing 20 men. You can see they're working. They're in Discord or there's something like that because they're working together. Maybe they're talking in local even. Who knows? He goes down half. He goes down all the way. Good. That was a nice drop. No damage. Silent. Oh, what do we got here? Timo, are you watching, Timo? Timo's watching. Timo's watching. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Timo misses his shots, though. I see somebody bleeding here. Yep. I think Bob Softgrass is bleeding. He's going to have to bandage here in a second. Is he bleeding?
You're getting hit hard.
No, he's not even. Timo. Oh, no. This is what I was afraid of. Now watch what happens. Oh, one of them went down. So Softgrass goes down. Now, Siche, is he going to try to res him? He's peeking the doorway. It's going to be a gun battle at the doorway. Watch this. We have Closer. Is that your name? He's trying to grab him to drag him out of the hazard. Yep. He drags him away, and he's going to get him. Oh, if he gets him res and they find that radio, that's going to be devastating. Sea Bear. You got to push him at some point. And we also have the Z guy, we'll call him. Look at. He shot the... You got to clear it. Timo says, I'm going to clear it. Watch Timo. Yo, Timo! Oh my God, Timo. You were so close, Timo. And he's a medic again. Bob Softgrass is the medic. This is some interesting gameplay. I'm curious whether they find this radio. I suspect that they're not going to. I'll tell you why. They're going to come around here, and they're going to go to the west or east, and then they're going to run this way. They're going for the hab, which they know where the hab is. But they're not going to hear the radio. Watch. They're not going to hear the radio. Okay, let's see when that radio goes neutral. Let's watch. And radio will go inactive. Boom. Now they know that two guys are on the radio. But they're not looking at their maps. Are they? Let's see if they are or not. They're looking south. Look at Zenerary. Zemerary's looking the wrong way. They're all looking the wrong way. They're shoveling down the hab. Nobody notices the hab's down. Nobody. But the big news is they didn't notice the radio. So we'll check back on this later, whether the radio goes down or not. These two should be, once they get the top off, they should start looking for the radio. And that 20 points at this point, there's a 25 ticket differential right now. So that would be very devastating to lose that radio. We'll check back on that in a little bit. But that was a very interesting battle. Here we have Huff and Puff. Oh dear God. Here we have Huff and Puff who tried running across the opening, didn't make it. This is not a successful... Pushing this is so difficult. We do have the mortars here, I think. Yep, this is where the mortars are coming from.
Has anyone spotted their tank?
And they got an MG. They're building a little emplacement set up here to try to kill these other guys. Oh. He was just knocked down very quickly. Oh, he wasn't killed. He was just hit. So these Big Daddy Travie, I wonder where his mortars are going. We'll go look at that in a second. Let's see if we can see where these mortars are hitting. Oh, you're off the mark, dude. He's shooting too long. Somebody should give him adjustment on his mortars. Say, hey, shorten up those mortars by about 20 meters. We got Loaf of Trees out here. Says, hey, that's it. I'm going to go get the AA gun and shoot anti-aircraft into this compound, which is devastating. The AA guns are devastating. They didn't get the sandbag up yet. And the mortars are still long and missing. Mortars are still long and missing. Let's check the map real quick. And okay, now we look at this objective again. We see that it's filled with 1, 2. There's 3 enemies, 4 enemies. We'll call it 1, 2. We got Flatman, World's Smartest Dumbass, Cryo, Albatross, Arctic, and Arctic Void X. Those sound like a clan there, Arctic. Kind of a guess, but maybe not. And we got another guy out here, Viet Cong Gaming. I thought he was the commander, wasn't he? That is the commander. With 2 kills. Kill to death, we got 185 to 159 is the overall kill to death ratio. 61 resurrections versus 87. So the Militia is doing much better on reviving their guys than the Insurgents are. Very interesting to look at that. Much better medic work. Let's see if we can highlight a quick medic real quick and see who's the best. I think 2 10s. Oh my god, look at this squad. Penguin Nation 71 10 heals. Zemerary 10 heals. 13 heals for Silver Streak. And he's playing as a lad. He had to be playing as a medic for a while, I think. Or no, I take that back. I was looking at the wrong column, guys. That's incapacitations. This is the Prodigy Sportsman. He's got 11 heals. Looking at the wrong column there, so that's pretty big. 11 heals for Barbatos. So we got 2 guys at 11, and that's about it. On the other side, we have... Make sure I'm looking at the heal column. Jumping out, we got 7 for Lariel. That's how I would pronounce that. Maybe in a quick, I got 9 for Northern guy. 15 for Cobalt Heart. 15 for Cobalt Heart, doing excellent for revives. But overall, they're down. Foxtrot's in the... He's in the cap, though. Let me see. Turn my cap zone off? I think it's this. Maybe it wasn't off. I don't know. Okay, we got Quirky Commando, Fitty City, and Foxtrot. They're in the objective now. So they are in here. They killed Flatman 3. Oh, what happened to the tickets? Down to 16 tickets. That happened pretty quickly. They lost. I'm certain. No, they didn't. They didn't even lose this radio out west here. These guys are still. The Inglorious Blueberry, Siche, he's looking for the radio. Bob Softgrass is going to find this radio. I'm glad he says, hey guys, I found the radio. That's 20 points. They got 13 points left. They got 13 points left. He's calling out, I found the radio, found the radio. These guys, 666 GP Drip and Playboy. Oh my god, this is the game. This is the game. They're gonna explode. They're dead. This is the loss of the game. That lost the game right there. We'll call it 100 tickets. It was a close match. It's a good match. We look at my cancer maths. It's not bad. 166 to 219, so a little bit lopsided to the Insurgents. Let me scroll through the list real quick to get everybody on the list so we can highlight any good players later. And we will scroll the list real quick. Pretty good battle, 207 to 173. That radio was about to go down, and that tank ended the round. So with that, we're going to close up that round, and we'll see you on the next one.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious.